Sup peeps, Phonic here. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're going to be talking about Nakanohito Genome, also known as The Ones Within. Season 1 of the anime just finished airing, so I'm going to tell you my thoughts on that. The Ones Within is kinda like Danganronpa in its execution, but instead of Monokuma, you have Mr. Paka, which is an alpaca person, and he acts as like the mastermind behind the whole thing. He's pretty cool, he's alright. In this game that Mr. Pack is setting up, no one dies. If they're bad, they get sent into solitary confinement, but that's about it. They're just trying to get their viewer count up, they're live streaming the whole thing, and yeah, that's the game, and the players are number 1, Makoto Naegi, Aride Akatsuki. This boy's an expert on escape games, and he likes pandas. He can also befriend pretty much anyone, because he's like the ultimate super high school level teddy bear, and everyone just wants to be his friend. Our next contestant is Karen. She is an expert on horror game live streaming, only she doesn't really do well with scary stuffs, and she's a tsundere. She's not the best tsundere. I mean, Hitagi Senjogahara has her beat from the Monogatari series, but we won't get into that. That's another video discussion. Number 3 is Kaikoku Onigasaki. He is an expert, he's super high school level, traditional Japanese Game Boy. Number 4 is Anya Kudo. He's a fighting Game Boy. He uploads those and people like them. But he has trouble sleeping, doesn't like talking to Mr. Paka because he doesn't like Mr. Paka because nobody does except for Iride. So yeah, he just kind of does the whole insomnia thing. There's a whole like character arc with that. That's about it for him. After him is Zakuro Oshigiri. He likes stealth games, and he's also pretty gay for Kaikoku, but they don't know it yet. He's also looking for his lost twin sister that has some other connection to the game, but I don't want to spoil anything, so that's a thing. Number 6 is Himiko Inaba. She is a simulation game expert, and she live streams those. She's best girl, 100%. She also carries around like flash grenades, throws them at people all the time. Whenever anything gets rough, flash grenade. It's great, and I love her. She's best girl. That's the end of the debate. On to the next character, which is Yuzu Roromori. She likes maze games and puzzle games and stuff like that. She's also head over heels for Aride. Has a bit of an obsession with him. That's some fun stuff. She teases Karen a lot, and that's where a lot of Karen's character development comes from. I like her. She's like next in line next to Himiko in terms of best girlness. Last but not least is Makino Aikawa. He is a dating game player. He streams those. He doesn't really talk much, but he's pretty good. He just stares at you with those longing eyes. Those beautiful, beautiful eyes. Hang on, what was I doing again? Anyway, the anime focuses on all of those characters and them trying to go through all the games and stuff. The first game involves a giant panda and them trying to survive. That's between Iride, Onigasaki, and Karen. That's cool. Iride befriends a giant panda, gets to ride on his head. Yeah, that thing's like Godzilla level tall. It's great. The anime is mainly a mystery anime with the main characters trying to find out what's going on, why they're in this area, what's up with Mr. Paka, how they're going to leave the area that they've been trapped in, and all that. It's like Danganronpa, like I said, only with no killing. I personally enjoyed it. Season 1 leaves you on a cliffhanger, so I'm really excited for Season 2. If there is going to be a Season 2. Or I hope that we at least get the manga in the US. I think that's about all I'm gonna talk about in this video. I could probably talk about more stuff involving the Ones Within, but I'm tired, it's late, and I want to go to bed. So, have a good night, I guess.